Today, we're taking a closer look at Ramad Oriental by Arabiyat Prestige, a warm, resinous, and slightly leathery scent that reveals a creamy vanilla depth as it settles. Let's break it down from opening to dry down. So when I first spread Ramad Oriental, I immediately pick up this resinous, slightly spiced texture that almost feels leathery. The opening isn't loud or overly sweet, it's more about texture and warmth. You get that blend of cardamom, pepper, and elemi working together, giving it this dry, resin-like body that feels naturally thick and grounded. As it begins to settle, the character shifts. The spice starts to round out, and you notice the saffron and patchouli softening everything while adding a subtle richness. Around the 10 to 15 minute mark, that leathery quality fades into something smoother. Um, you start getting a creamy, thick vanilla that's blended with amber and incense. This stage really defines Ramad Oriental. The heart is where it becomes smoother and almost meditative. You can still smell some spice and smoke, but it's wrapped in this creamy vanilla and frankincense mix. It gives off a resinous, thick texture that's comforting, yet elegant, like a slow burning resin with a sweet, milky undertone. In the dry down, the vanilla and benzoin really take over. You still get that apopanox and olibanum resin in the background, which keeps everything warm and slightly smoky. The vanilla here isn't bakery sweet. It's more like a dense creaminess that sits deep in the blend. The combination of benzoin, amber, and olibanum gives it this lasting richness that lingers beautifully. The performance here is solid. On my skin, it lasts about 8 hours easily. The projection is strong in the first few hours and then becomes more moderate after that. The scent trail still leaves a presence. It's not overpowering, but noticeable. It works well for cooler weather, evenings, or formal settings. Ramad Oriental feels mature and composed. It's not trying to be flashy. It's confident through its balance of spice, resin, and creamy depth. It gives off this warm, slightly smoky vibe that feels very classic and Middle Eastern, but with a smooth, wearable edge. To summarize, Ramad Oriental opens with resin, spice, and a leathery texture, then transitions into a creamy vanilla amber heart with incense undertones. It's thick, refined, and well balanced, something that feels both timeless and distinctive. A great example of Arabiyat's Prestige's ability to capture the richness without overcomplicating the scent. That's my full review of Ramad Oriental. Let me know your thoughts below if you've tried this one or any other releases from Arabiyat Prestige.